Right, so it's an old rig, so it's got voltage hobby hat towers, M2C chassis, RPM front skid plate, a titanium skid plate on the rear off AliExpress. It's got RPM arms on the rear and just standard Arrma ones on the front. It's quite hard dampening, nice and slow. I think it's 90 weight fluid I use in there. Aluminium diff cases front and rear. I've gone for the titanium skid plate on the back because basically on landing the plastic ones were pushing the screws into the diff cases and wrecking the threads. So the bumper's actually quite set in, the screws on the front bumper, so that's helping me out with that one. Savox servo, Max 6, just got an old BLX motor in there. It cooked one of these before, but it's all right now. The temperatures weren't too bad, so it was obviously that motor was just on the way out. And the body with the body pins, RPM wing mounts, they last longer for me. And I take the wheelie bars off these and just wheelie on the spoiler, because I think that when you land tail heavy, it basically breaks your wing mount because you've got a wheelie bar in there. But it's just one of my things. Notorious 6S. Sounds quite whiny. I don't know how tight I got the mesh. Spins on a sixpence, this thing. What an absolute animal. I haven't had it out for a while because I burnt the motor out. Like, I got a man 6 on this and I've been running it on BLX motors and they just keep burning out. Might be too much for them. Who knows? Just know it's an animal. It's got to be one of my favourite 6S. I prefer the Notorious to the Creighton 6S, I do. In the bowl. Started using titanium rear skid plates on these because where I bash in here in the winter, I bash here a fair amount, and the aluminium bulkheads, when you've got a plastic rear skid plate, the screws just take the threads out on the back of the bulkheads. It did it on my Max as well. So I'm trying to sort that out with a metal skid plate as well. Someone should do a nice titanium skid plate for the Max. That was quite aggressive, wasn't it? I like that. I need to adjust the toe in so I can reverse this better. I prefer the Outcast 8S to the Creighton as well. I've got both. I have ordered an XRT as well, but doesn't seem to want to, DHL don't seem to want to pick it up. Not what I was going for. Yeah, so I reckon I'll prefer the X Max to the XRT, but it remains to be seen which I prefer. It looks like something's going on with the back tyre. Definitely got some back tyre movement. Seems to be the foam in the back tyre, no, it hasn't come unglued. Perfect for the diff, that was. Perfect. So I had to let that ride out. Doesn't want to steer one way or the other. It's alright in here though. Not much resistance on the concrete, is there? That might have been a bad landing. Yeah, bad landing. So a single front flip was easy enough with this bad boy, but I went for a double earlier and it just went crazy. Okay. I like it stagey sometimes. I thought I was going to have to walk for one horrible second. Pillar ball, same one. I'm gonna have to change the whatever it's called. So I snapped the screw that comes out of the suspension mount there. The head was clean off it, so that's why I put all my screws are too long really, and they come out at the other side, so then you can get a pair of pliers in and heat it up with whatever you've got. I use a cigar lighter and then get it out with the pliers. It takes a long time, but it'll save you parts.